braking since 2016 and offer a variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a brake completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a brake completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or brake credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every brake. If you have any questions about how the app or how our brakes work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our brakes and the brake host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win brake credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live, and we are ready to rip. Let's get into it. 2025 Bowman Hobby. This is our random divisions. Let's get it popping here, guys. We just came off of a hot pick your team. We are running it back with Hobby right now on the division. You guys talked me into it. You guys snapped it up. Let's get it rolling now. Let's get it rolling. 12-box sealed case. We are not going to skip a beat. We're going to pick up right where we left off. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. I'm ready to go. I'm so amped up after that last hobby case. Andy, if you can send some screenshots, you might be able to, I would say, refresh and try again, because you should be able to unlock. If you still have 10 minutes left on the timer, you should be able to unlock. So I'll maybe just close the app out, hop back in, or just refresh the page, and then try to hit that unlock, or try to hit that lock button. And you should be able to unlock. If you can't unlock, then there is probably an issue going on that I'll have to dig into with the tech team. All right, let's go. Box number 1. Good luck, guys. Ashley Andahar, refracted to 499. We got paper upside down here, which is really weird. Don't normally see that. Andy, if you can, just take some screenshots for me and a screen recording and send it to me. That way I can help out with the tech team. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I can't do anything on my end to help with it. I am really sorry that you're having that issue. It was definitely not a known issue, so I'm not sure what's going on. But any screenshots or recordings would definitely help with that. Get it fixed in the future. There's Kevin Castillo on a mini diamonds. Reptilian, Jose Perella, the AL Central. Yeah, they don't like you, Bizzle. There's purple paper out of 250, Randy Arozarena. And blue, nice, Franklin Arias. Blue Ray Wave. Boston Red Sox there. AL East getting some love. And Walker Janik, the AL West, still be our first auto of the break. That'll be going to B. Das. First Bowman base auto. That'll just take the mitt there for the time being. Next up, we've got X-Fractor Leo DeVries for the Padres. We've got a big follow-up here. Emilian Petre out of 175 with the Rays. Leo DeVries on the Reptilian. And that is box number 1. It's a tough case to follow it up. We're going to do our hardest here. Who else is here watching in with us? What's up, Alan? We're going to do everything that we can to match that last case. Yeah, we're having some fun here. We're having some fun. I appreciate it. All right, box number 2. We need more anime. Anime or crystallized here. We need it. Oh, everything's filling tonight. We are ripping everything this evening. It's definitely another situation. I cannot push anything back. I cannot push anything back till the morning. I gotta be up early again, so we're getting everything full here tonight. Interesting, Zach. All right, well, I mean, that tells me that there's some deeper issue in our last release. A bug came through that the drafted team is not working properly. I apologize for that. I'm gonna make a comment in that break right now, actually. go. Let's go. Box number 2. Yeah, I apologize for that, guys. That we did a couple updates over the past week. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Hidden Gems. Fernando Tatis Jr. What in the world? That has got to be the first hidden... I have not seen any hidden gems come out of Bowman yet. That is wild. Hidden Gems Tatis. How nasty is that? For the San Diego Padres. Wow, that's going to be our money mate right there. These hidden gems are tough. That has to be the first one that we've hit. And I don't know how, in 154 breaks worth. That is insane. Oh, what the heck? My mitt's not popping up now. I bumped something. How do I bring this to the front? Don't want to blend it. There it is. There it is. That is really, really cool. Oh my goodness. Hidden Gems Fernando Tatis Jr. They've had them, you know, kind of sneakily thrown in a whole bunch of different products. I remember seeing them last year a bunch. There's Jackson Humphreys out of 350. Well, not a bunch, a little bit. I did not know they had any in Bowman. That's wild. You talk about SP. That's got to be SSSSSP. On the Hidden Gems, Tatis. Adrian Del Castillo, red rookies. Corey Lewis on the mini diamonds. And the Padres, a little NL West action there. It's one of those things where people don't really fully understand how rare they are, I think. And to be fair, Tatis could have had hidden gems in other products, maybe. There's Kellen Lindsay on the orange reptilian, like in past years. That one's got a green tint to it. I haven't seen any with the green tint. But that's definitely one of those things where the first one sells for cheap because people don't realize how rare they are. There's Nick Kurtz out of $2.99. Because that is going to be much, much more rare than an anime out of this product. Here we've got Bo Walker refractor ink out of $4.99 for the Diamondbacks. That's wild. Well, we're starting off this this second hobby case here tonight. I think the past ones were not green, though. Past years were not green, from what I remember. There's Sammy Hernandez on an X-Fractor. There is Victor Rodriguez, purple paper to 250 for the Dodgers. Eglin Perez, the AL East. Reptilian for box number 2. The anime, design-wise, yes, I'd agree with you, Zach. I'd agree with you. That's crazy. I had no idea that they were in Bowman. Again, he said he watched 200 cases and and has not seen one yet. Do they have numbered versions? I thought they just did base on the Hidden Gems. At least in the past, I feel like they only did base. Yeah, we gotta work in some more divisionals, Gerbach. I agree. It's been too long. It's been too long since we've done some divisionals. Again, guys, if we hit a super here, it will not count for the Bowman bounty until we rip that drafted delight case. That is the next one up with a confirmed bounty. And whatever, it's at 33.50, I think it is on that one. We are confirmed on the delight full case. Box number 3. We've got Mini Diamond Drew Gilbert to 150 for the Mets. And a yellow Nate Nankill to 75 with the Athletics. That's probably the rarest $200 card ever. Ben Rice on the red rookie. Esteban Mejia Mini Diamonds. I'll take it. It's extra SP hit. I'll take it. Our Mustang is NL West. There you go, our Mustang. We got Reptilian Ismael Javier. It looks like you have a nice little hidden gem Tatis coming your way, my friends. All right, Connor Griffin to 150 on the Blu-ray wave. And Kyle DeBars, the AL Central Twinkies. Purple ink to 250. AL Central to Cope. There you go, Cope. There you go, Cope. I mean, are there any listed right now for sale of Tatis? X-Fractor Thomas White. Reptilian Thomas White for the Marlins again. Good. If there's none listed, I promise you that is not a card that you list up for $200. That's a card that you list for quite higher. Yeah, like I said, I knew they had some in some Topps products last year. I think they might just be randomly inserted into every single Topps product, which apparently includes Bowman as well. Wow, crazy, Tina. That's wild. Two listed 175. Interesting. Honestly, you play the long game on it. That's not advice. Don't listen. That's not financial advice. Don't listen to me on anything, but that's one of those where you talk long term. You think of all these like 1990s basketball inserts that just blew through the moon because there's 0 of them out there. Talk about stuff that might be undervalued. Oh, that's awesome. Wild. Huh, I did not know that they did parallel. I think that must be new for this year. Is doing the parallels of them. Unless I just haven't paid enough attention. Either way, that's a cool add-on. All right, Blu-ray wave, Braden Montgomery. We've got Jackson Jobe, red rookies next. Mini Diamond Fabian Lopez. The Reptilian, my guy Travis Bazzana for the Guards. Let's see. Oh, that's sick. VIP orange. Look at the color popping. Max Clark, the AL Central. There you go, Cope. There you go, Cope. 21 of 25. Max Clark, orange VIP. With a Chase Burns to 75. And how about Leo DeVries? Refractor ink to $4.99. The NL West, our Mustang. Lighten this thing up. How about the NL West? We'll get the Padres stacked up right by the money mitts. Keep it rolling. Esteban Gonzalez X-Fractor. And oh my goodness, how about a crystallized Charlie Condon? The Rockies. Oh my goodness, the Rockies. Charlie Condon crystallized. Don't tell me what are the Rockies? Why am I blanking on the Rockies division right now? Why am I blank? I gotta pull up my my divisionals here. Don't tell me they're NL West too. Oh my goodness. I knew it. I didn't want to say it before I knew it. Oh my goodness. Well, I think we've got to do this. Our Mustang. Our Mustang. With two crazy SPs. And the Condon crystallized there. Holy cow. I said we had a tough act to follow here with that last case, guys. I think we are doing a good job right away. That is wild. Esteban Mejia, Reptilian. That is wild. 4 boxes in. 4 boxes in. So, our Mustang, you just going to close out the rest of the night here, or? Let's keep it rolling, my man. Still plenty left in this case to hit. We're not done with Bowman either. Obviously, you guys know about that Delight full case drafted and Jumbo full case pick your team coming up for the late nights. You guys talked me into it. You guys talked me into a full night of Bowman. I'm not mad at all. Oh, it's early. Gerbach, it's early. From the looks of it, we got another nice little case here. Don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time. Give me that super tonight. Give me that super. Seriously, that's the one thing we haven't seen out of these 2 cases. Give me a snack pack or a pearl pack. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Miami Marlins. Thomas White on the first Bowman glass. The NL East going to Josh Purser. Holy cow. This is actually getting ridiculous, guys. Is this just the SP case or what? This is ridiculous. What in the world? Emo Morales to 150. What in the world are we doing? First Bowman glass. Thomas White. These are all cards that you just do not see. Adil Amador red rookies. How many 3-casers, 5-casers have we ripped with none of these showing up? Esteban Gonzalez on the mini diamond. There we've got the Reptilian Max Clark for the Tigers. And the retro foil, Luke Sennard for the Braves. There you go, NL East again. There you go, Josh. First Bowman retro foil. I love how those look. It's like I'm like flabbergasted now. There's Fernando Cruz, NL Central to 399 Lava. Just doesn't even make sense what we're doing here right now. There's Basic, Hyunsuk Jang, the Dodgers, and the NL West. Once again for our Mustang. I mean, what other, there's Max Clark on an X-Fractor. What other crazy SPs have we not hit yet? We need an anime. Is that it? Are we just missing anime? Sky blue paper. Password for the AL East and the Red Sox. E. Smith Pineda, Reptilian. This is the case that we're going to find that that Otani Kanji anime. This might just be the case that we find the Otani Kanji. Yep, that's exactly it. That's what we need. I do not think we pulled one of those yet. So if we're talking about stuff that we haven't pulled, that's going to be high on the list of things that we want to see. We got the retro foil already. Those aren't as rare. Still pretty rare. I mean, you look at it as on an on-player, or like a per-player basis. There's not many retro foils of these guys out there. We do. We need a snack pack. Yep. Oh, that's why I didn't know they were in there, because it wasn't even on the checklist. I don't think they've ever published a true checklist for the hidden gems. So we're going box number 6 now. Oh, there's Kyle. Oh, that'd be something. Here we've got Fabian Lopez. Lava to 399. How about a super? I feel like we're getting way more. We're finding way more rare stuff than supers. Thomas Aggies, red rookies. And mini diamond Fernando Cruz for the Cubs. And now you're gonna have to tell him, Bizzle, to watch this one too. There's Kevin Castillo with a Reptilian. Sung Chae Chang out of 250 purple Ray Wave. And we've got Sionaker Ugarte, yellow paper to 75, AL Central. And how about Kags, the AL Central with a Kags base auto. Let's go. Cope. There we go, Cope. There we go, Cope. We'll knock Bo Walker. What a showcase here. X-Fractor Rafael Flores. Is that back-to-back cases with Kags Inc. and Leo DeVries? Or actually, no. We had I think we had Kags and Leo in our jumbo half case. There's Blake Walters to 150, blue paper. Joffrey Rodriguez on the Reptilian. And that's our halfway point, guys. 6 down, 6 left to go. I don't think that's been hit yet, has it, Bizzle? I have not seen that card pop yet. Grab some more top loaders. We're flying through these bad boys. All right, second half. Oh God, sorry, our Mustang. Yeah, it was in the jumbo half case that I had. I was like, man, I've for sure seen both those names before. It was in the jumbo half case figure team that we had Leo and Kags. Is looking good so far. That was half. We got 6 boxes left. Definitely, yeah. It's going to be a random test on Monday right when I come in. Random testing on Monday when I come in. Here we've got Aqua Osbel Gonzalez to 125 and the lime green paper Jack Lines to 399. Red Rookies Big Christmas. And Mini Diamond Kevin McGonigal's a nice one for the Tigers. Reptilian Didier Fuentes. And a yellow paper, Shota Imanaga for the NL Central. How about a True Blue Kags to go along with the base ink? Cope, keep it rolling. That color match there is pretty. True Blue to 150 Kags along with the base auto. And the fact of the matter is when we're hitting color and short prints and stuff like this, I mean, it's easy to have good cases when you're doing stuff like that. There is. How about a second? Our Mustang. My goodness. Just go off. Leo DeVries. We got the refractor auto. Now we got the base auto here for the NL West. Why not double down? Why not? Padres. Just ridiculous. PJ Morlando. Marlins X-Fractor. And Sammy Hernandez with the Reptilian. Cash it out, baby. Let's go. The thing is, like, we talk about how loaded these hobby cases have been tonight. Delight has been ridiculous. Delight has just been absolutely ridiculous. That's part of the reason I'm so pumped for that delightful case. There's 5 boxes left. Let's go, our Mustang. Let's go. Hey, don't forget about the rest of the breaks open tonight, too. Midnight 3-case, or Midnight Inception and Signature Class Football 3-case. Pick your player. Bowman's Best University Basketball full-case hobby. Pick your team is going to be ridiculously loaded. That Panini Baseball mixer coming up next. Our high-end hockey mixer with 2 years of the cup is going to be loaded. Like, we're going pretty crazy tonight. Everything's got to fill this evening. I'm not available tomorrow, so I'll be ripping all night long if I have to. Help me out and fill me up because we are going to stay hot. You got it, Casey. You got it. There is gold. Jacob Bresnahan. First Bowman True Gold on the non-auto. 29 of 50. That's the best part. That's why I wanted to throw Ultimate in there. You got the Shield Hunt there. Ultimate's a great product. Got a little SP Authentic, I think, in there. For some Future Watch hunting. The Cup, obviously. Just overall a sweet mixer. There is James Wood on a red rookies. Manny Diamond Bishop Letson for the Brewers. And the NL Central. The Fiala. That's not a bad one to have off the board. There's PJ Orlando. Reptilian. What else do we have coming up? Jack Penny waived to 350 for the AL Central. And Orange Ink to 25. Nice. Chen Wei Lin. And the Cardinals, the NL Central there. First Bowman True Orange Ink. And Stone Cold Cope with a beauty. Kyle DeBarge. You are getting the knock, my friend. True Orange. Man, that might knock the Condon Crystallized. I don't know. Ismael Javier with the X-Fractor. I'm going to keep the Condon Crystallized up there just because our Mustang's deserving of the overall mitt. But, oh my goodness. There's Purple Pattern. Franklin Arias to 199. Nice one for the NL East. Samuel Basallo, Reptilian. Oh, it's time. It's time. Yeah, we needed them. We ran out. We got more on the way, but yeah, we saved these last couple. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to jump in, but you can jump in and get a shot at them for a much, much lower price point than ripping a box yourself. Four boxes left. It's going up in price too. For what we had to pay to get some more back in, I think it's coming in at like $11.99 or $12.99 a box now compared to the $1,000 it was on release. No snack pack yet. I don't know. Maybe maybe we won't get a snack pack for all the other rare SP stuff that we have. My God, this case is already too loaded. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy what the cup's doing. All right. 4 boxes left. Yeremy Cabrera, Rangers out of 350. As we dig into our next box, Brooks Lee, red rookie for the Twins. Mini Diamond Cole Fontenelle for the Angels. Give me something nice. Give me something else nice. There is Sung-Chae Chang on a Reptilian for the Pirates. Purple, Yeremy Cabrera out of 250. Breaks it is then, Senator. Breaks it is. I don't see the cup pricing going down anytime soon. Oh my goodness. How about red ink for the AL Central? Kadeem Dia. Red Lava first Bowman auto to 5. Numbered 1 of 5. What is happening? Stone Cold Cope with the Kadeem Dia red ink 1 of 5. And I think we've got to do this now. I think we've got to do that now and put the red ink in our money mitts. What in the world? You know what else we need? We need a Spotlights. That's the other SP insert I was thinking of. Sung-Chae Chang on an X-Fractor. Cope, congrats, my man. That's nasty. That's nasty. Reptilian Cody Freeman. We got Sterling Baseball tonight too. Don't forget about that, guys. Sterling and Tribute were ripping as well. Just saying. We are pretty hot on Bowman tonight. It probably should. Let's get that Dia up there. Well, that means if we're hot on Bowman, we're hot on everything else. All right. Kadeem Dia officially took our money mitt and is officially going to take the top break hit there. Cope with a beauty. Give me a second here before we keep going. I'm going to check in on the rest of our breaks. Gonna drop all spots of 10 off each in that Panini baseball mixer. We're going downtown chasing there. All right, and then select football coming up next is almost full as well. With 10 off all spots in select, just 6 spots left in that one. $14 left in hockey. Let's keep it rolling. We're down to 29 left in that Topps 3 caser. 14 left still in that Delight random, guys. 14 still left there. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging on more Bowman tonight. 3 boxes. 3 boxes left. That's the crazy thing with this case. We still got 3 left. And a Bowman Jumbo Pick Your Team to end the night as well. Gifts in every single break. Yes, sir. All right. What's next? There is Cobb Hightower to 199. That's all he's saying. What's next? Because who knows? Who knows what's next? Drew Thorpe, red rookies. Lucas Ramirez on the mini diamond. James Wood, Rockstar rookies. I hit the superfractor of that card. We've got a Reptilian Ricardo Yan. If I could grow a real one, I'd do it, Bizzle. There is blue, Kyle Teal. Good time to be pulling Kyle Teal with the call up there. AL Central White Sox. And Yopri Rodriguez. Man, I got a little nervous seeing that Brewers logo. NL Central here to Stone Cold Cope. Cope is looking good. He grabbed 2 spots in this one. Egleen Perez. X-Fractor. Quinn Matthews, Reptilian. All right. 2 boxes left. 2 autos, plenty more parallels. Next couple breaks are discounted, guys, with the 2 randoms close to full. I've got a scramble coming up on Monday that I'm definitely not prepared for. I hit the range once this year and did not feel good at all. So we're just going to get out of this scramble and grab a couple beverages and swing and see what happens. I'm gonna have to get DoorDash on the way here. Some Taco Bell nuggets and a couple Monster Energy sugar frees. A couple white monsters might do me well tonight. Sky Blue Paper, CJ Abrams to $4.99, and that's sick. Jesus, my day. Green Grass to $99. That's really sick. NL Central going to Cope. That's a beauty, Cope. Nice hit. Nice hit. Green Grass, my day. Nice thing about this divisional is every spot can hit. We need to spread some love here. Red rookies. Hurston Waldrep. Drew Jones, Mini Diamonds. And we've got Kevin McGonigal, nice reptilian for the Tigers. Followed by True Blue, Whitson Santos to 150. We're on the same wavelength then, yep. Give me some Taco Bell and a white monster. I'll be good. Yeah, he told me that, Pizzle. There's Kevin Castillo basing. To be fair, it felt like I couldn't see the ball either. There's Kevin Castillo for the Angels. A little AL West action. Going to be Dawes. X-Fractor Cole Fontanelle. And just like that, guys, we are down to 1 box left. Aaron Estrada, Sky Blue Paper to $4.99. Bishop Letson, Reptilian. We are down to 1 box left here. You guys ready? Snack pack in the last box. I wouldn't be mad. We have a stack pack and a Bowman Spotlight in the last box. Hey, just get a little swing path practice or something. Maybe I'll try to get to the range at some point tomorrow night. We'll see. Probably not. Probably not. I am right there with you, Vizzle. Not just one lesson either, probably a bunch. Probably a couple years worth of lessons is what I need. Bo Bichette to $3.99. Green neon green paper. Nate Nankill out of $3.50. A lot of the courses around here have it. I'll usually go to, well, I'm living in St. Louis Park now, so me and my fiance will go to, I forget the name of the course down there, but they've got a decent range. There's High Sun Kim on a red rookies. Rum River in Anoka has a little range. What's the Santos Mini Diamonds? I think like Bunker Hills has a range. There's a handful around. We've got Cole Fontanelle, Reptilian. As we're getting into the last stack here. Braden Montgomery, nice refractor to $4.99. And we're going to end it the same way as the last case. Ricardo Yan, first Bowman ink. The Sparkle ink this time for the Diamondbacks. NL West and our Mustang. Right there. Congrats, our Mustang. Back-to-back cases. We're ending with Ricardo Yan. You kind of have to at this point. There is an X-Fractor. Ricardo Yan as well. Yeah, if I remember correct, they have a pretty nice range actually. Reptilian, Esteban Gonzalez. And that wraps up another wild hobby case, guys. Insane. That's going to do it. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, getting this thing full, convincing me to post it, and then snapping it up. Again, that Bowman Progressive Bounty is live in the Delight case in that drafted teams. If we do not hit it there, it is going to be live for that Jumbo. It is still rolling. It is still rolling. Jump into that Delight drafted. Jump into the Jumbo full case figure team. And make sure you don't miss out on all the other stuff. Hockey Random, Select Football, Sterling, and Tribute Baseball. Make sure you don't miss out on any of the rest of that stuff. Best Basketball. Please don't sleep on Best Basketball. We're going to keep on having ourselves a night. What a wild case. Let's go through and recap it now, guys. We've got our unnumbered parallels with Sin Santos, Cole Fontanelle, Ricardo Yan, Esteban Gonzalez, Drew Jones, Kevin McGonigal, Cole Fontanelle, Bishop Letson, Lucas Ramirez, Ricardo Yan, Eglin Perez, Quinn Matthews, Cole Fontanelle, Sung Chae Chang, Cody Freeman, Bishop Letson, PJ Morlando, Ismael Javier, Samuel Vassallo, Kevin McGonigal, Didier Fuentes, PJ Morlando, Sammy Hernandez, Fernando Cruz, Kevin Castillo, Rafael Flores, Yafri Rodriguez, Esteban Gonzalez, Max Clark, E. Smith Pineda, Fabian Lopez, Travis Bazzana, Esteban Gonzalez, Esteban Mejia, Ismael Javier, and Thomas White. Alongside our last little stack, we've got Thomas White, Corey Lewis, Kellen Lindsey, Sammy Hernandez, Eglin Perez, Kevin Castillo, Jose Perella, Leo DeVries, and Leo DeVries. Up next, red rookies. We've got Hyesung Kim, Hurston Waldrop, Drew Thorpe, Brooks Lee, James Wood, Young Kenzie Noel, Thomas Segui, Sadil Amador, Jackson Joe, Ben Rice, Adrian Del Castillo, and Caden Dana. Out of $4.99 Sky Blue Papers, CJ Abrams, Aaron Estrada, The Password, Refractors, Ashley Andahar, Braden Montgomery. Number 2, $3.99 Neon Green Paper, Bo Bichette, Jack Lines. Lava, Fabian Lopez, Fernando Cruz. Out of $3.50 the Silver Waves, Nate Nankill, Jeremy Cabrera, Jack Penny, Jackson Humphreys. Number to $2.99 Nick Kurtz. Number 2, $2.50. We've got Paper, Victor Rodriguez, Randy Rosarena. Refractors, Jeremy Cabrera, Sung Che Chang. Out of $1.99, Paper, Franklin Arias. Refractor, Cobb Hightower. To $1.50, Refractors, Winston Santos, Kyle Teal, Emil Morales, Braden Montgomery, Drew Gilbert, Connor Griffin, and Franklin Arias. With the Paper, Blake Walters. Number 2, $1.75, Pink Paper, Emilian Petre. Number 2, $1.25, Aqua Asbel Gonzalez. Green Grass to $99. This is a beauty that's kind of overlooked in this break. Out of $99, Green Grass, Jesus Made. Yellow to $75, Paper, Shota Imanaga, Yonaker Ugarte. Yellow Refractor, Chase Burns and Nate Nankill. Gold to $50, Jacob Bresnahan. And orange VIP to $25, Max Clark. With a retro Luke Sennard on the retro foil for the Braves. After that, we've got ink. Base autos to start us. Kevin Castillo, Yafri Rodriguez, Hyunsuk Jang, Walker Janik. Refractor ink to $4.99, Bo Walker. Speckle ink to $2.99, Ricardo Yan. And purple ink to $2.50, Kyle DeBarge. With our showcase, a loaded showcase here. We've got Leo DeVries, base ink and the refractor auto for the Padres, NL West to our Mustang. Cags here with a blue refractor to $150 and base ink Royals to the AL Central and Stone Cold Cope. How about Thomas White? Actually, let's do the true orange ink. Chen Wei Lin. 17 to 25 NL Central going to Cope. And we've got Thomas White with the Miami Marlins first Bowman Glass. The NL East going to Josh Purser. After that, how about the Padres hidden gems? Fernando Tatis Jr. Padres in the NL West to our Mustang alongside the Charlie Condon crystallized. Charlie Condon crystallized the Rockies. Our Mustang with a break. And the AL Central somehow taking the money. Make Kadeem Dia. First Bowman Red Lava Ink. 1 of 5. Stone Cold Cope with the AL Central. That wraps it up. Our Panini Baseball Mixer coming up next, guys. Select Football just about full after that. Sterling and Tribute. 13 left in our Hockey Mixer. And a whole bunch of other stuff left up in film. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you back here soon.